Hello and welcome to NASCAR Smarts, the show that tests NASCAR knowledge of true race fans. Each team is awarded points for correct answers, and the chance to win goes up with each round. Without further delay, let's welcome your host, John Roberts.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Richmond. Guys, Mr. Wood, how are you, sir? Good to see you.
Give it up, man.
What's happening, guys? And our contestants as well.
Yes.
Welcome, everyone, to NASCAR Smart, coming to you from the Richmond International Raceway. We are here tonight to test your NASCAR knowledge, so let's meet our contestants. On Team Rutledge, we have Mark. Mark, tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm in sales. I'm from Woodstock, Virginia.
Excellent.
Lifelong NASCAR fan, especially the Petties.
Excellent.
Cool.
And, you know, we give Rutledge a hard time here on this show, but if we put the scoreboard up right now, Team Rutledge has won more than Team Kyle Petty when it comes to overall games.
I thank
That's all
you.
right.
Like
Did you know that, Kyle?
Like 4 times as much. I mean,
No, yeah, but Team Kyle tends to get more questions. It's friendly here. We always part as friends.
Yes.
And today we have paired together two Kyles, Kyle Petty and Kyle, the fan. Tell us a bit about yourself, Kyle.
Well, I'm actually just from about an hour and a half up the road to Southern Maryland.
Excellent.
Big NASCAR fan. I'm actually a rear tire changer for Ryan Hackett. So,
Oh, great. All right,
There
so
we
now
go.
we have high hopes for Kyle and Kyle because he's got
Kyle
an
and Kyle.
insider into the sport.
I'm
But
Kyle, that's
nonetheless,
my other brother,
watch
Kyle.
out for Team Rutledge. Let's get into the first round. We call it the practice round because that's the way they start here at the racetrack. And the first multiple choice question goes to Team Rutledge Wood. And here it is. Who was the last Cup driver to win Richmond from the pole? Was it Kyle Petty, Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, or Jimmy Johnson?
I know you've never seen the show before, but my team always wins a coin toss amazingly. This is the part where we would pick the best answer, hopefully the correct one, and then we would get points
Great
for it.
explanation, Rutledge.
good. That was good.
Okay, what do you think, guys?
Thank you, Don Pardo.
I'm going to say B.
Okay,
You
let's
say
go
B
with
and you
B.
would be incorrect.
Oh,
Incorrect,
that was a
sir.
good
It's
guess,
D,
though.
Jimmy
D,
Johnson.
yeah.
That
But
was
you know,
a good
Tony
guess, though.
Stewart does have a good
Jimmy.
record at this racetrack, but then again,
Good try.
Jimmy Johnson
Good try.
wins everywhere, all the time, it seems like. Now over to Team Kyle Petty and
All right,
race
here we
fan
go.
Kyle.
Let's do
Actually,
it,
we
man.
should say tire changer Kyle, I think. Who was the last driver to get his first Cup victory at Richmond? Was it Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin, Casey Kane, or Tony Stewart?
I'm going to go with C, Casey Kane.
And you are correct, sir. In 2005, the spring race. And that
Give it
was
up,
a big
man.
one for Casey
Look at
Kane.
that.
That's why he likes this racetrack so much. Next question goes to Team Rutledge Wood, and here it is. Which of these Virginia drivers has more Cup victories? Is it Ward Burton, Jeff Burton, Denny Hamlin, or Elliott Sadler?
What do you feel like it is, Mark?
I feel like it would be B.
I
Jeff
agree
Burton.
with you.
And you would be correct, sir.
Yes.
Mark
Good
is
answer,
correct.
Mark.
Jeff Burton.
Good answer.
There we go.
And when asked why they talk so differently, Ward and Jeff Burton, Jeff always says it because I grew up in the north end of the house. Next question goes over
Excellent
to Team Kyle.
answer.
Yes, good answer. They don't sound really that far apart, don't they? All right, question of the round here coming to Kyle Petty. Who won
gosh.
the most races at Richmond during the 60s? Now, Kyle, you were the only guy that was around during the 60s, so that's why
Yeah,
we
I
say this
know,
one is.
man. Are you kidding
Is it
me?
David Pearson, Ned Jarrett, Richard Petty, or
Okay.
Joe Weatherly?
Okay, Joe Weatherly wasn't around much. Ned Jarrett retired about halfway through the 60s, so it's going to be A or C. So I'm going to let you go from there.
Really?
I'm going to go with David Pearson.
I don't know.
And you are correct. Nicely
Excellent
done.
answer.
David Pearson won
That's teamwork
6
right
races
there.
here,
That's
and
nice.
to Richard Petty's 4. So nice job there by Team Kyle, because there are 2 Kyles. Back over to Team Rutledge and Team Mark. Which Cup team has more wins at Richmond? Is it Yates, Roush, Gibbs, or Richard Petty Motorsports?
Again, look to the guy to our right and then think of his Diddy's name. But go with whatever you want.
Or just his last name.
Say D.
All right, we're going D.
And
Richard
you are
Petty.
correct.
Yeah!
Rutledge,
guess,
good
Mark.
help,
Did
buddy.
I take
Good
it?
help by
I was a
Rutledge
little
Wood.
worried about that one.
How about the assist by Rutledge
Okay.
Wood there? Now
I'm
let's
just
go
trying
back
to-
over
I thought we
to
were getting-
Kyle and Kyle for the last question of the round. Richard Childress has 7 wins at Richmond International Raceway as a car owner. 5 were with Dale Earnhardt. Who won the other 2 races? Was it Kevin Harvick, a combination of Harvick and Jeff Burton? Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer, Jeff Burton, and Clint Boyer.
C, Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer.
Nicely done.
That was good, man. That was good.
Confidence there
Good job,
on Team
Kyle.
Kyle. So we got a good
He's all
start
over.
off here. Many correct answers so far. Let's take a look at the score after round number 1, the practice round. When we come back, we'll go into qualifying trim for this show. Team Kyle and Kyle up by 10 over Team Rutledge. When we come back, the questions will be a little bit harder, but the point values will be doubled. So stick with us here on NASCAR Smarts.
NASCAR Smarts is presented by Ask.com. Get the answers to and all your racing questions at Ask.com, the official search engine of NASCAR.
Welcome back to the Richmond International Raceway, everyone, at NASCAR Smarts, where we are testing your NASCAR knowledge. And tonight on Speed, NASCAR Race Day roars into Richmond. Tune in as the Ultimate Pre-Race Show weighs in on the controversial finish in Talladega. We have Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., the two Busch brothers coming by. Don't miss NASCAR Race Day, built by the Home Depot. Coverage begins at 5 Eastern, as Kenny Wallace would say. Woo! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the qualifying round here. More multiple choice questions. They are a little bit harder, but the point values are up, and by virtue of the coin toss, we're going back to Team Rutledge Wood.
Yeah,
and
there we
Mark,
go.
are you guys ready?
Oh,
It's always that coin toss, man.
always.
When Kyle Petty won the 1986 Miller High Life 400 at the Richmond International Raceway, who finished second, and Kyle, who cares, is not an option. It's Dale Earnhardt Jr., Darrell Waltrip, Bobby Allison, or Joe Ruttman.
Mark, any feelings? You're a Virginia
I
guy.
have no feeling. But
If you
way to
have
go.
none, I feel like we should go with Joe Ruttman because Rutt is
Ruttman, that's a good philosophy.
Rut.
I don't feel good about that.
You don't feel good about
I
that?
feel
I
bad
like
about
Rut,
that.
though. I like the name Rut.
Thank you.
1986.
Pick
That
one.
was before you were born, Mark, so just get it.
What do you think?
I didn't say it's the year I graduated high school, but
Yeah.
I'm going to say
That's
B.
before I was
Darrell
born.
Go
Waltrip.
with beat. It's incorrect.
Oh.
I don't think we've ever said this on the program,
Oh.
but you should have listened
Listen
to
to
Rutt.
Rut.
Listen.
Oh, my God.
We don't say that
Did you
very
really know
often.
that?
Joe
I know,
Ruttman
I know.
is
Were you
the
guessing?
answer. Back
I
over
was
to
guessing.
Team Kyle Petty and
Total
tire
guess.
changer, Kyle. Who won the first Cup event at Richmond after it was redesigned in 1988? Was it A, Davey Allison, B, Ricky Rudd, Phil Parsons, or Kyle Petty?
Okay, it wasn't Kyle Petty.
Kyle was having a corn
Okay,
dog that
and I
day.
don't think it was Phil Parsons, so I'm going to go with A or I'm going to go with B. And I would go,
That sounds reasonable.
yes. I ruled out. I ruled out two.
I'm going to go with A, Davey Allison.
And you are correct.
Good answer.
Nicely done for Kyle. Another correct answer.
answer.
They're burning it up over there,
Just
but you
help
guys
him,
are
my man.
not very far behind
That
over
sounds
here on Team
reasonable.
Rutledge Wood. Another question
good.
coming your way here, and it goes like this. Who won the 1988 Daytona 500 pole and then was unable to qualify for the next race at Richmond? Was it Bill Elliott, Rusty Wallace, Lake Speed, or Kenny Schrader?
19 what?
88.
88.
Mark, I hoped since you were
Oh,
from around
my
here, you would
goodness.
know some of the answers.
Wasn't-
and you're not.
wasn't even born yet.
Your facial expressions are not giving me that feeling.
I think I might
Yeah, I
know
don't
this
feel too
one.
good
I
about
might
that.
know
Hey,
this
we
one.
told you they were tough,
I might know this one.
He might know that one.
but he's not allowed to
88
answer. It's your
Daytona
question.
500 pole.
I want to
was
say
unable
I want to
qualify.
say C or D.
I'm going to say.
What do you
Yeah,
feel?
I'm going with Rutledge. I'm going to say D, Ken Schrader.
And you are correct.
Yes.
Nicely done. So you can work these things
Nice
out.
work, Mark.
You know the
Nice
right known.
work.
Kenny Schrader was the one. And now we go back over to Team Kyle. And Kyle with a 10-point lead right now over Team Rutledge. And
All right, here we
is
go.
your
Got it. Here we go, here we
question.
go, here we go.
Where did Virginia native Ward Burton get his first Cup win in 1995? Was it Dover, Martinsville, Rockingham, or Darlington?
C, Rockingham.
And you are correct.
My man was just vibrating in
He
the
was,
seat over
man,
here. It's like,
we hardly couldn't even finish the question.
Couldn't wait to get
before
to
you
it.
got it
Couldn't
out.
wait-
Nicely
Hey,
done
you
by
want
Team
me to be
Kyle and
quick?
Kyle.
That was
If I
good.
got
That's
it.
right. You can
That
be
was
quick.
good.
Save us more time.
Those are mind games. Don't let that get to you.
All right, back over to Team Rutledge Wood, and here's your question. The last 6 races at Richmond International Raceway have been won by Chevy drivers, who, in 2005, won the Rock and Roll 400 in a Ford.
Oh, my goodness.
05?
Oh.
That's what I think.
Hey, Matt Kenseth.
Incorrect.
Oh.
It was Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch.
I
Back
would've
in
gone with-
05 was still
That was
still
good. I
driving
would've
a
gone with
Ford.
Kenseth,
So that
too.
was
I would've gone with Kenseth.
That was a tough one. Okay,
was
back
a
over to
tough
Team Kyle and Kyle. Who among the following drivers has not won multiple races at Richmond International Raceway? Is it Mark Martin, Cotton Owens, Dave Marcus, or Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
How many do you think Dale's won here?
I know Dale's won more than one. I know Mark, I think he's won more than one. I want to say C, Dave Marcus.
And C is incorrect.
Oh.
It is Mark the Kid Martin,
I
one-time
didn't think it
winner
was.
here.
I should have listened to you.
No,
Yeah.
don't- you didn't listen to
I
me.
know.
All right,
I just knew it wasn't.
Hey,
No,
don't feel
Marcus.
bad because you guys haven't missed many questions
that was
so
good.
far during the first 2 rounds. Let's now take another look at the score here on NASCAR Smarts from the Richmond International Raceway, and we once again have a slight advantage for Team Kyle. Actually, it's not really a slight advantage. I think we call it a big advantage.
We're stretching
40
it
for
out.
Team Rutledge, 70 for Team Kyle, and remember,
coming back.
this is not over until it's
Yeah.
over. When we come back, we're going to jump up into the media center and get some videotape to help us answer our questions. And we got a twist coming up for you in this round.